people, the internet, welcome back. Today I'm going to be listening to the brand new Ellie Goulding album. I'm quite excited for this because Ellie Goulding has been one of my favorite artists throughout the previous decade. I still can't wrap my mind around the fact that this is a new decade, this is the 20s. And Ellie Goulding is still going strong in the 20s because so far what she's been releasing from this era slaps. It's been so good. I thoroughly enjoyed every single song I've heard, and I've actually heard the entire second part of this album. So what we're going to be listening to today is the first part of the album. And on top of that, the album is called Brightest Blue, which I love blue. The color blue is one of my two favorite colors. I know that's like every single person on the planet, but I just love blue. And whenever something is themed around blue, it's really appealing to me. So I'm very excited to experience this. Of course, before I start the reaction, I would like to thank the wonderful people who are supporting me on Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all dearly. And if you're interested in supporting me beyond watching my videos, please check out my Patreon page in the description below. So yeah, the entire album is like 1 hour long, and this first part is 13 songs, which is like a normal length of an album. So I feel like this is going to feel like a full album, but we won't find out until we listen to it. So without further ado, let's click play and let's see what Brightest Blue by Ellie Goulding is all about. First song is called Start, featuring Serpent with Feet. That's an interesting artist name. Oh. That sounds somber so far. I like this mood. Oh. Huh. I like those lyrics. I like this a lot. Oh. I like this effect. Oh, that was cool. These are good lyrics and a very thought-provoking song. That sounds so cool. I love this part a lot. The best part of the song, I think. Oh. This is so good. Next up is Power, which I listen to a lot. That's the one song, well, one of the two songs from this side of the album that I've heard before. The chorus slaps so hard. And that bass line that's going here, it gives it that ominosity, that sense of heaviness and danger looming. I don't know, there's something about it that is so delicious. This, mwah. I love literally everything about the scores. The lyrics, the melody, the production, amazing. This bridge is so good too. Honestly, everything about the song is god tier. Next up is How Deep is Too Deep. I'm already liking this. Oh, that's good. Oh. I love this melody. I really like this line. Oh. The vocals here. Oh, that's good. That part, yes. Huh? Oh! That was so good. This is so good because the instrumental kind of emulates the depth. This is really good. That's cool. This also feels like water. This so far thematically is very consistent. I like that. Next song is called Cyan, and I'm excited because I love the color cyan so much. Oh, it's already interesting.
With tears in my eyes over the things I knew I couldn't help, until I was strong enough to carry them with me instead.
Oh, this is like an interlude, isn't it?
I'm not locked in my bones. I've been changed forever.
I love the change in pitch. And the atmosphere is so cool. This is called Love I'm Given. I like this beat. I like that. Oh. Oh. I love those lyrics. I love the rhythm in this verse so much. I love this line. I love this melody. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Oh. This part is so good. I love stuff like this in songs. Oh, yes. This was such a good culmination. Next song is called New Heights. I'm just absorbed in the lyrics. This is nice. Oh, this is good. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that ad-lib. The song in general is so well written. Oh, I love that. Wow. Ah! God, yes. It sounds amazing. Next song is called Ode To Myself. This is gonna be interesting. I already like this vibe. I love that. This is really nice. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was short. Next song is called The Woman. I hear piano. I already like it. I love this. Oh. I love this. I love this. I love this a lot. I love this chorus so much. Oh, the way that this is so beautiful. Oh. Oh. This is so good, I'm getting chills. Beautiful. Production, beautiful. Songwriting, beautiful. Next song is called Tithes. Oh. That is different. Oh. It's really interesting vocal production. So far, really good build up. Oh, hello! I like this so far. Oh, that is so cool. I love this beat. Yes. Oh, this is very soft chorus. Come on, give me power. Oh, that's a nice harmony. I love how interesting this production is. That's fun. I feel like the chorus needs a little bit more power in the vocals, but other than that, amazing. This beat, yes. I love how this sounds. Is this the outro? Amazing. Next song is called Wine Drunk. Ooh. Oh, that's already good. Vocoder. Yes. Oh, this is another interlude. Fucking love this. The reverb. You know I'm a hoe for vocoder. This is my shit. Next song is Bleach. This sounds like a very Ellie Goulding song so far. Oh. That is an interesting choice of words, not gonna lie. This is pretty chill and nice so far. Not very exceptional, but nice. Oh, that's good. I like this part. It's so soft. Next up is Flux, which was such a good song. No wonder it was a single. Those lyrics, incredible. I adore this melody. I listened to the song quite a lot as well when it came out. These lyrics, definitely some of the best in this album. And this melody, mwah. Her voice sounds so good here. I feel like this is one of those songs that fit perfectly into Ellie Goulding's signature, very dreamy, whimsical, and thoughtful type of songwriting. The harmony here, one of the best parts of the song. And the last song on this side of the album is Brightest Blue, and this better be good because I adore that title. Oh, that's already cool. Oh. Is it gonna be sad? I already like this. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, this is nice. That sounds really cool. Oh, what is that effect? I love how airy and big this feels. I love that effect. I love that backing vocal and I love that effect. Oh. 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 I like that. Oh, I love how this sounds. This was good. This was musically such a good transition. That is a beautiful outro. Oh, I love that. So that was Brightest Blue by Ellie Goulding. I've heard the second part of this album, the one that follows after this, before. I reacted to it a while ago. Whenever it was released, I don't remember anymore. But I really enjoyed that too. However, I feel like if this was a standalone album, what I've heard today, I feel like it would be a good standalone album. Maybe there's not as many like single-worthy bangers in this part because the majority of the promotional singles were in the other part, but still conceptually this stands really well on its own, and I really like that. Maybe that's why she put it into this first part of this album and the other stuff is separate. But once again, I feel like this record is a testament to Ellie Goulding's incredible songwriting. I feel like she's one of the coolest songwriters that I've ever come across. She always has interesting things to say, and she sings about usually really simple things like love, relationships, existential stuff, but mostly relationships, between humans. And she always manages to tell these stories in brand new ways, and I really admire her for that because I've been listening to her since like 2011, 2012, and I still get pleasantly surprised by many of her new releases. I feel like she's just a Pandora's box of good songwriting. I feel like the most thought-provoking track from this album was that first song, Start. It had really interesting lyrics. Then of course Power was a single, and it was an incredible single, an incredible song. I still didn't get tired of it despite listening to it so much. How Deep Is Too Deep was also a really good song, really strong. I love the lyrics, and I love in general how thematically this album was kind of, blue themed almost, like there was a little bit of like, there were songs like Cyan and then Brightest Blue and even Bleach. When you think of Bleach, like, well, when I think of Bleach, I think of the, powder blue powder that Bleach usually comes in. So even that is thematically consistent. And even musically, it was very consistent. I feel like it was very cohesive. One of the more cohesive records that I've heard, in general. I feel like this was a very cohesive album. Not every artist manages to pull that off, and I usually say, it's boring when an album is too similar, but this didn't feel too similar. The songs didn't feel similar to each other, yet they stay thematically consistent, both musically and lyrically. I love the little interludes too. They were conceptually really cool, and I really like when artists do that. I feel like the standouts for me in this part of the album were Tithes and Woman. Tithes because it was different, from a production perspective, and also a little bit more upbeat, and just overall it sounded different from the rest of the album. And Woman because, first of all, we love some piano in this house. Piano is my favorite instrument of all time, if you don't know yet, and I love piano ballads, and that was such a profound song. I really enjoyed the lyrics. Of course, Flux is amazing too. It was a single like ages ago, but I feel like I listened to it like, what was it, last year? I don't know when it came out, but I listened to it, and I feel like I'm gonna listen to it more now that I remember that it exists and rediscovered it. So yeah, this was a really, really good experience. What do you guys think about this album? Tell me in the comments below. Which side do you prefer? That is a thing that I hadn't thought of myself. I haven't really thought which one I prefer. I feel like the other side had more strong songs because they were all singles, but this side felt more like dreamy and conceptually more interesting, lyrically a little bit more interesting. So I don't know, probably I would listen more to this side now just because it's new, but really they're both great. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see my future reactions, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah!